everybody, this is Billy C, and welcome to the channel, Guitar Time with Billy C. I'm going to be doing a review today on this newly acquired Fender Stratocaster Player Plus series, and the lighting isn't super good, but this is the Olympic Pearl White, and I wish I could get a little bit better. The color is just outstanding on this guitar, and so that was one of the first things that when I pulled it out of the box, I liked it right away. And so what I was just playing through, I'm playing this guitar right now through a twin reverb, which is the Tone Master version. So it's the solid state twin reverb, and honestly, it sounds as good as twins I've had in the past. So anyway, I'm going to do a little bit of that, but I want to do a nice review on the guitar. I've had Stratocaster Ultra Stratocasters, American made, and so this is the Mexican version of the Ultra, the American Ultra Stratocaster, and I got to tell you, the playability is really, really nice on this guitar. So I'm just going to go over some of the features, and you've probably seen, if you've watched other videos, some videos on the features on the guitar and stuff. I'm going to talk a little bit more about them. I'm also going to do a comparison with an American Strat, probably in my next couple videos. So keep your eyes open for that, because there's a few things that are a little bit different with this guitar that I'm going to talk about. So I'm going to start at the headstock. That's usually where I like to start. And if you notice the sticker, the Fender sticker on here says Fender Stratocaster, and it really looks like the American version. It's just a really pretty. It's the, with the spaghetti type insignias in the past, but this color, I really think they did a really nice job on that. And the string tree here is top notch. I prefer those types of string, the T-type string tree. So that's the front of the headstock. If you notice too, this is a maple neck, and I'm going to talk more about the neck. I'm just going to start at the top and go all the way to the back of the guitar. So that, I think, is just really pretty. I hope you guys can see that in the video. And on the back, we have the locking tuners, and that is a really cool feature that comes on the Ultra as well. More high-end now. Whoops, this guitar retails for about $1,000, and I think for the quality, it's a pretty good bargain, considering some of the other Stratocasters that I've had, and we'll talk more about some of that as we go. So that is the headstock, front and back, with the locking tuners, which is a pretty cool feature. Then it's got the synthetic nut, which it's fine. And this neck, this is the 12-inch radius neck, which is flat. It's the C shape, the modern C, they call it, neck. It does have the truss rod cover, the skunk stripe, if you will, in the back. And so this is the maple fretboard, and that is just it's a really nice fretboard. They did do the rounded or the curved neck with the frets, and it's really a smooth transition, so you don't feel the edge so much as on other Mexican Stratocasters. So that's a really nice feature. Again, you get a nice slide, nice glide on the neck where it is a rounded neck. So I really, really appreciate that. You got the block inlays, or I'm sorry, the black dot inlays, which look good on this guitar. So that's pretty much the neck, and then the heel. Now, one of the big differences between the American Ultra and this guitar is that the American Ultra, the radius is, I believe it's a 9 to 14. It transitions, but the heel is one of the big differences with this. This is the squared off heel right here. And on the Ultra, it's curved in a bit. I still can play up in this is a 22 fret, and I can still play up in the higher register, even though with the block, I'm just used to it. The Ultra with the curved heel is a nice feature. You know, I don't know. Those are twice as much as these guitars, but for me, not a big factor. And so that's the neck, and of course the heel into that. Now we get into the on the front of the guitar. We have the, and as you can see, I've still got the sticker on the guitar, and so we have the noiseless. These are, let me see if you can see those. That is the noiseless, and these are actually called the Player Plus noiseless. I've played with the I think it's the Gen 4 noiseless pickups. Honestly, I don't really hear a huge difference in the pickups. They're noiseless, so they, I think, compare really well to the higher end American versions of these guitars. So that's really a nice. Those are a nice feature. Then you have the 5-way switch, and you also have the push-pull knob. Now, I've seen other reviews that said that they were having trouble with the push-pull, and honestly, I had the Ultra, which has the button push, but I've been playing with this, and I do use the S1 switch occasionally, depending on what style I'm playing and stuff. But I've had no problem with pushing or pulling this. I think it feels pretty stout compared to other ones that I've had. So you've got your volume and your 2 tones, of course, and the S1, the switch down on the far knob. But that is the controls and the pickups. One thing I do really like, I like the 2-part trem system, but the block saddles I really like. I've always appreciated these. I've had a number of guitars with those saddles and the other steel saddles, and these I like the look of them. I like the feel. More importantly, I play quite a bit with my hand on the bridge, and so it is a little more comfortable for me, even when I have my hand on the bridge itself. So there's just, for me, I like the looks of them and the feel of them, and so that's a really cool feature. I've actually traded out other Strats that I've put those types of saddles on it. So that's pretty much it. Other than that, it's a alder body, and again, wish you guys could really see that pearl finish because it's really pretty. And it's got the tortoiseshell back plate and front, so it's really a nice combination. The neck it's satin. It's got a real nice satin feel to it. So again, I'm going to do another video, and I'm going to compare the 9.5 inch radius to the 12-inch radius, and some of the things that I wish people would have told me, down the road with picking out guitars. And it's funny because I play with both. I've got another guitar that maybe we'll look at that has even a different radius, because you've got the different brands have different ones. But I've been a Fender player for a long time, and so I've played with the 9-inch or the 9.5 and the 12-inch radius. My style tends to really go more toward the 9.5 inch radius, but I do like the 12-inch for certain things like string bends and stuff that it's really designed for. So you get into the you can really bend, and this guitar's got a real nice. It really holds the note really nice. So it's really got some really pretty tone to it. I don't know how good you guys can hear that, but through the twin, this guitar just really holds its own with any kind of. I'd put it up against any real expensive guitar. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed the rundown on this guitar. Again, just specific features that I really like about this and this price point is I don't think there's a better deal. I've looked at a lot of different guitars in the, I don't know, $800 to $1,200 range, and I've got some other expensive guitars that I'll do reviews on, but this guitar I think really holds its own in any setting. I'm looking forward to going out and taking it and playing out with it, with probably hopefully in the next couple weeks, and getting out and doing some playing with this guitar. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. I'm trying to grow my channel, and so hopefully get some good information. My next video, I'm probably going to be doing another review on another Stratocaster, maybe a Paul Reed Smith. But I also want to do some differences between the 9.5 inch and 12-inch radius, and what my take is on the playability on this. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and make sure and check out the videos as I keep going. So thanks again.